Welcome to another exciting episode of Fun with Socks, where we have fun with socks. Isn't he cute? We'll call him Mr. Buns. We'll call him Mr. Buns. Mr. Buns? Mr. Buns? Mr. Buns!
So today we're gonna take the time to show you the bright side of the dark side. And we think you oughta know you really gotta see the bright side of the dark side. Ruby Gloom, we're gonna show you why there's more than meets the eye. The bright side of the dark side. And we think you oughta know you really gotta see the bright side of the dark side. Ruby Gloom,
And action! Oh no! I can barely believe my eye! A horrifying, blood-sucking bat! You know, that bat I was talking about just now? Well, it's flying towards me! Cat! Where's Scaredy Bat?
Excuse me? Ruby, if you please, perhaps there is another part I could play that is closer to the ground.
But Scaredy, it'll be hard to find someone else who flies, especially on such short notice.
Perhaps Paul could?
Absolutely out of the question. I play the hero that rescues the girl. My agent won't agree to a downgrade. He's very hard line. See? Knows when to hold his ground.
You just have a little stage fright, Scaredy. That's normal. Yeah, don't worry. Acting is fun.
Yep. We're all creating something really, really, really magical. Whoa! Whoa! Ow. Well, sort of magical.
Ow. Well, look on the bright side, Scaredy. I'm thinking.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I am most adamant I cannot do the part, if you do not mind terribly.
But don't you think it's a great opportunity to stretch yourself?
I would not like very much to be stretched across the pavement. But thank you for asking.
Scaredy Bat, you're nervous about flying.
Perhaps my name might have been a clue?
But we've all seen you fly before. Yeah.
I have.
Yeah, the little bat flies.
Why, I recall many a time we have enjoyed a fly and a chat together. Yes, being a distant relative of the great Edgar Allan Poe's Pet Budgie Paco, one can see why I am dumbfounded by the lack of good conversation today.
Oh, dear.
Huh? Young man, you obviously should refrain from talking while flying.
Actually, in this instance, I did not in fact fly.
Yes, being a distant relative of the great Edgar Allan Poe's pet buddy Paco.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Young man, you obviously should refrain from talking while flying.
Okay. But remember the time you got Doom Kitty down from the tree? Don't worry, Doom Kitty. Scaredy is flying up there to save you.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Oh, dear. I hate heights, I do. Oh. I made it. Ah!
All right. Scaredy, I know bats like to hang upside down, but just grab Doom.
Come along, little kitty. Come on. Oh, my.
Thanks, Scaredy.
No flying.
But what about all those times you flew by the window? Nice flying.
Yeah! Whoa! Look at the little guy go.
No. Actually...
We've never actually seen you fly.
Oh, I am most afraid of flying, so I try to avoid it as much as possible.
Wow, it must have been hard hiding it all this time.
Yes. Phew. I am very glad the burden is off my chest. Now, I must go and never think about it again.
I trust you will deal with the extras. As the star, I must focus. If you need me, talk to my agent.
This is terrible. We have to help Scaredy get over his fear of flying.
Perhaps I can help in this area. Ah, see? According to this chart, my family tree connects me to the great Wright brothers. Uncles Orville and Wilbur knew all about flying, so it makes sense I would too.
That's great, Skullboy. So, how do we get Scaredy to fly?
Oh, I'll get back to you.
Well, hey, I know. Maybe we should intervene.
Thanks, genius. Doing something and intervening is like the same thing.
That's a great idea, Len.
It is?
Yes, we'll do an intervention. We join together and force him to face his fears. He'll be up in the air in no time.
Hey, I am a genius.
We'll pick Scaredy up at precisely 3 bells.
Now, when she says 3 bells...
That's 3 o'clock, genius.
Right.
Hello? I would very much like to breathe, if you please.
Don't worry, Scaredy. It's okay to have problems. The first step is admitting it.
Hello? I am Scaredy Bat.
Hi, Scaredy Bat.
And I am afraid of flying.
All right. Yeah. Nothing to be afraid of, Scaredy.
I have several arguments to that argument. My goodness!
See, Scaredy? No problem. Whoa. Hooray! Yippee! Anyone can do it! Hey!
Oh dear. One thing I neglected to tell you. I suffer from extreme air sickness.
Man, you weren't even in the air.
Oh, being in the air, on the air, I do not even like getting airmail. Anything that reminds me of the open sky makes me woozy. It is most inconvenient.
Well, as long as you feel okay now.
Oh, funny, you should say that. Oh.
Whoa.
But I cannot be distracted by the filming delays. I must focus. I memorized all my lines.
I don't know how much longer I can retain them. Know what I mean, Mr. Buns?
I know. I'll use the frustration in my acting. Lovely talking. Oh.
Are you sure this is going to work?
Of course it is. I know all about crash landings.
That's what I was afraid of.
Landing prepared. Request ETA on arrival. Over.
Roger that, Tower. We're preparing for takeoff. Over. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you aboard Skull Air. Just want to make sure you folks back there are comfortable. We're going to be ascending to an altitude of about 60 feet, then rapidly descending to 0 feet or less. On behalf of my crew, I'd like to say thanks for choosing Skull Air. If there's anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable,
Go, boy. Get going.
Confirming runway clearance. Over.
Perhaps we might think about...
Tea?
Oh, dear. Oh, what a bad day I'm having today.
Aha! Okay, to the left. 3 feet. Now! How you feeling, Scaredy?
I am fine. I am fine. I am fine!
Here's some soothing tea I made for you, Scaredy. It's made of wheatgrass, elm bark, and frog's innards.
Ew!
What?
Ah! Whoa!
I fine. I